Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm just doing a general interest video today, just of like stuff that we do around the house. My husband and I own a builders, so not only are we doing a house extension, we're also improving the existing house that was on the land when we purchased it and making it one big property. Today in the downstairs back kitchen, I'm still working on this. It's a work in progress. We're I'm going to show you, we're gyprocking the walls. And I've just got to go through and flush. That's going to be my job. We're going to put gyprock on the ceiling. As you can see, it's not in the best condition, and just finish the patches of gyprock. Like underneath is like a board that they've used as a wall, so like the original people. So we're just going to go and put gyprock coating over the top. So we did the tiles and put this kitchen in. This kitchen was not actually here when we moved in. It was just a massive rumpus room in which behind this kitchen on this wall, we've also put in an extra bathroom. So in that door there, we've put in a bathroom in there. So like this whole room ceiling we're going to be doing, and so we've gyprocked into the kitchen so far, into this kitchen, and we're just going to go around the rest of the room, like you can see. All the way around the room. It's got that board which is painted pink, but we're going to go across and gyprock it all, pull everything out, and do that, and the floors, skirtings, that kind of thing. So this video is just going to be of doing a bit of work around the house. So yeah, we'll be back later to show you once I've done a little bit of flushing and work in this kitchen. Okay, bye for now. Okay, back. Just finished flushing this area, so I'm just showing that this area, just these walls here have been flushed. Got to add more gyprock until I can do any more. And of course it's a nice big mess because you pull everything out so that you can do things. I'm just going to take you into the next room that I'm doing, which is through my children's lounge room. Well, their downstairs lounge room. They actually have a nice chalkboard on the wall. And then this room in here, I'm just going to put the light on because it'll help, I'm sure. There we go. So this is the room I've also been flushing. And it was the original laundry for this back end of the house. And I slated this floor like years ago. It's nice and messy now. It does have black grout. So we put a new ceiling on and gyprock about 2 days ago. And I've been slowly coming back and adding coats of flushing. And there's the ceiling. So, and then there's a sliding door area which goes out to like this lean-to shed that is like full of cobwebs and disgusting. So we haven't been out there for years. There's like a sliding door here because it was an old laundry. So, and then it goes through into a bedroom. So we're turning it into a wardrobe. So I'm not going to show you in there because it's all messy because we've pulled everything out of here. But yeah, so this is what I'm about to do now. I'm going to come in and sand with the electric sander, and because there's all, you know, it's all lumpy and stuff because there's just, I mean, it's not too bad because it's like my third coat, but as you can see there's a little bit of corner tape in here where I'm just going to have to come back and give it another coat anyway. So that's what I'm about to do. So catch you later. Hi all again. I just thought I'd show you actually our house so that you can have an idea what we're doing. Yeah, we've divided the front yard into two sections with that fence in the middle, the corrugated iron fence. That yellow house there, the 2-story, we've put up ourselves. And we've got, so this is a driveway area. We've got old chicken coops and things, and that was a pig yard that we had. We had peacocks and heaps of chickens and poultry along there. And then we've got our driveway area which we've like fenced off so that it's safer for the little ones. This is the front. There will, like on the top story, there will be a window up there. We just haven't done it yet. This area here, which is shade cloth, that will be the front door. We're not sure whether it'll be a sliding door or what was I going to say, like even just double doors, like wooden doors. And then this bit of the front yard on this side of the fence is just going to be like grass. So now through this way, that'll be, that bay window there is going to be my main kitchen window. And then you go down. So this is like a put up yourself frame, and it came with lots of metal, but we've put the blue board on and rendered it. And then this is inside. It's going to be absolutely huge. It's basically like a shed at the moment. So, and this is the kitchen area from the other way, that bay window. And then through here, this will be like the entryway. And then this front staircase here will be here, going upstairs. So, a lot of work yet to do. And there'll be bedrooms and lounge rooms and a couple of bathrooms down here. So, we're getting there. It's a lot of work. It's not as easy as it looks, obviously. Nothing ever is. And then you can see that back wall there. That's the existing house, which I'm going to bring you this way and show you. Which we've already done a lot of changes to. And like a lot of these plants, they weren't here. Like I planted all the bamboo. The rose bushes were there, but I put the fruit trees, and like this tool shed wasn't there. We did that. We've been here about 10 years now, and it's been slowly building, slowly building. So this is currently the door that we use as the front door. Here, and we have only remaining chickens that we have left, which we keep just for our own use now. So yeah, so that's the existing house going into the back there. So it gives you a bit of an idea what we're doing. Okay, so back in that wardrobe area that I showed you that we're building off a bedroom, Troy is just about to start building some shelves out of MDF, and they're just going to go up that section. There'll be one or two that run along the top here, and then down on this wall, which has, so we'll have that entry door and that door, so we'll just bring them out on an angle, but it'll be alright. So here comes the first shelves. Exciting. So I've now flushed that wall, which is awesome. A little bit more done every day. This is actually the last Christmas photo that my children did for Christmas 2016. So I will, the light's not good, but I'll show you. That's our oldest, Noah. Next oldest, Maddie. Then Geordie there. River. And Zeta. And then that's our foster boy, nephew. So you can't really see them. I'll try and, it's a bit dusty, but that's my children. And then there's, I had to get 2 shots because there was some different faces pulled by different people. So anyway, I'm about to start flushing up above those cupboards, so that'll be good. Me and 3 of my children are about to head off to get some floor tile lino things and possibly a range hood for that bottom kitchen. Zizi, this way, baby girl. This way. We're going Daddy's car. Come on. Yeah. So we'll bring you along because it's part of the day. Troy, oh, you're not going to be able to see him. He's jumping on the car because we're about to go and he's staying back here to work. So I have Madison, my 2nd eldest child, Zizi, my 5th child, and I don't know if you can see him, there's River, my 4th child. And we are heading off to do a little bit of shopping. Oh, Troy is just patting his ass. Anyway, we will hopefully take you through the shops as well.
No shaking.
Okay, we are now in the shops and we're going to try and find the lino. Anyone's guess is as good as mine. This is called Cheapest Chips. It's just like a discount warehouse store. So if I could control the trolley, we'll have better luck and get there faster. So, see you when we find what we're looking for. Okay, I found the tiles and I'm just going to load on 9 boxes. And my little boy is going to record. And it looks like my daughter has put some pens in the trolley. So let's make sure these boxes don't have any missing. 1, 2, 3, 4,
second call, price check, ready, load.
5, 6, 8, and 9. Oh, g'day.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good.
Okay, we have left Cheapest Chips now with our boxes of vinyl tiles and also a bag of goodies because you can't go through a cheap store without spending $100 on lollies and chocolates. So, oh yeah, and also this nice decorative cushion of little plop plops, which will be good. Every house needs one of them. But anyway, we're just heading to the next shop to see if we can get a range hood.
I can't finish.
Oh, well, see, the thing is, I can't click my fingers, but it's
I
recording.
don't want it.
Okay. We are now on our way home. Was unsuccessful in getting a range hood from a local place. I will head to Bunnings probably tomorrow because my daughter has some friends from school coming over and they're going to commandeer the downstairs lounge room for a movie marathon. So we're probably going to get out of the house anyway. And I do know that Bunnings has them and they're most likely in stock. So at least we did a good haul anyway, didn't we? Like we did get a good amount of lollies to stock the lolly container with. So yes, see you once I come back to record something. Okay. And I am back now, back to working in downstairs kitchen. I've put back on my horrible shirt that I don't mind if it gets really dirty. And I'm just gonna silicone in the base here of the tiles and that like to the bench, and then I'm going to rip up the tiles that we did put on the floor down here about a month ago, because we had an unfortunate accident where we had a massive stack of tiles, including these ones, and we actually, in part of doing the front yard, because they were stored in one of those old chicken pens, we put an ad in for people to come and get all the leftover tiles, and it was amongst it. So somebody's taken the rest of the tiles. They didn't know. We probably should have gone out and checked instead of being in this big massive rush that we were, because we were getting a different job done and it slipped our minds. So now I'm going to have to rip up the tiles we did have on the floor here, which is why I went and got those lino tiles earlier today. The ones we did have down were proper ceramic tiles, but considering we've already paid once for the tiles for this room and unfortunately they're gone, I'm not going to pay for them again, which is why we've just got lino ones. And considering how much house we've got to do, we can always do this line, rip this lino up and do it again later in the future, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, this is the stage that we're at too, and I'll just finish siliconing this, and then when I come back, one of my children and me are going to rip up those tiles off the floor. So that'll be fun. Now part of the day, cooking dinner, which is going to be a chicken pasta, I believe. And I'm just cutting up the chicken, removing as much visible fat as I can. And this is one of my family's favourite meals. So yeah, good fun. I'll show you when it's done. Okay, here is the chicken sauce finished. It's just chicken, corn, cream, cheese and flour. And then I've just got some pasta going, and it makes a really easy, quick dinner. The next time you see this kitchen, there'll be a big silver base there, and the exhaust fan will be up, so that'll be good.
Not tiles, lino. So like, you know.
What does that even be?
There's some on the floor over there, I think.
Where? How?
I mean, Ruby, you know in the stairway room, how the floor isn't actually wooden, but it's got a cover of something that looks like wood?
No, I thought it looked like wood.
No, it's not.
I mean, I thought it was.
Okay, this is pretty much where I'm going to end it today. I've laid some of these lino tiles and they're looking good. So far so good. Tomorrow, you can just see those cracks there where I'm filling between the cupboard and the wall. I've got to finish doing that. Give the kitchen a sand. Okay, I'm now in that walk-in robe that we're making, and you can see Troy's been in putting in some shelves. So actually half that sliding door there is actually, he'll put another panel, I think, or it might just stay like that. And then we'll just run a curtain across, because you still want to be able to use it as a sliding door. And then put trimmings up around the doors. He's got some shelves along this wall. I'm going to try and stand back a bit. Oops, dropped the drill. So you can see he's put some shelves up along here. There'll be shelves going up along the top. So this shaped one here that he's made in this corner, a similar shape will come onto this other wall so that you can still use the doors. And I assume there'll be some hanging space somewhere. I don't know what he's planning, but yeah, that's this room plodding along. And once it's all done, all the shelves are up, I'm just going to come in and put some like the spray gun, fill it with paint and just go around the room basically. I think that's going to cut my time with painting, and then, you know, I'll clean up all the slate. I'm going to put a new layer of grout in the in all the grooves, because it was like 9 years ago, maybe 10, that I laid these tiles, slate tiles. So yeah, I never finished grouting. I did like 2 loads, I think, and that was it. It definitely needs that extra layer. And then it just became a storeroom, because this used to be the original laundry in the house. So that all got gutted straight away, but we left the original walls, which were crap, and I slated it, and then we just used it as a storeroom, so we never ended up finishing it up. So yeah, this is not going to be long, and once it is done, I will try and remember to show you once it's done. Okay, back, showered, all clean, tired and sore, but ready for bed. So ending the video here. Brain is not even putting words together properly because I'm just too tired. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click like if you like the video, ask me any questions, or if you have video requests, write them down, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.